AVC and YouTube. So today marks the 1 year anniversary of the death of Prince, as well as we're on the eve of Record Store Day 2017. So I thought it'd be a good time to pay tribute to Prince and show off my Prince records that I have in my collection. If you're following me on Facebook, you'll know that I've been posting videos today about different Prince videos, some of my favorite performances of his, as well as I've been playing some of his albums. So if you got any Prince, take the time today to honor the man and play some of his music. He was a unique musician who had an incredible passion for what he did, and I respected everything that he did. So let's get to it. This is the self-titled Prince album. This is a reissue that came out last year shortly after his death. Really nothing super fancy about it. It's just a single sleeve Warner Brother release. $1979. If you're not real familiar with Prince, or you've just heard, like the hits, which he had quite a few, he was very versatile. He was primarily, I guess, the best way to categorize him is kind of like an R&B, funk musician, but he was an incredible guitar player, and I think that's what always caught me, interested me in Prince. He just was fantastic. Purple Rain is probably the most popular album he has. It's a fantastic album. This is also a reissue that came out. This one came out about 6-7 years ago. And if you want to hear some of his, and Let's Go Crazy is one of his hits, but listen to the guitar work on that. Some of the leads he throws on that is just amazing. So I can't say enough about the guy. But if you want to see some real, if you want to see some great performances, go to my Facebook page and check out some of the videos I posted today. It's got all the lyrics. This is the inside poster. This is loaded, this album. Purple Rain, I Would Die For You, When Doves Cry, Let's Go Crazy. Yeah, this Purple Rain that I got was an RTI reissue that came out a few years back. I think it sounds good. I like it. But you can still find original pressings out there floating around. There's quite a few pressed. I picked up 1999 right after he died. I was actually in Walt Disney World, of all places, when I heard about his death, and this is also an RTI pressing. And I didn't have 1999 yet when he passed, So I immediately went on and picked it up because I was concerned that they would sell out and they'd go up in price. So I picked it up right away. I didn't realize at the time that they were going to reissue his whole catalog. Another fantastic album. And I'll admit, even though the Purple Rain is a RTI repress, the 1999 feels heavier. Feels like a heavier album, like a heavier weight, even though it's supposed to both be 880 grams. One reissue that I haven't picked up yet that I really would like to is the Batman soundtrack from I think it was 1990. And this last album was his last album that he released prior to his death, an official studio release, Artificial Age. I literally purchased this album strictly off of this SNL performance he did in 2014. I hadn't seen Prince in quite a while, just in public eye, like just out like on television or anything like that, and he showed up in 2014, right before this came out, and just, I mean, he played such a great performance that I just was in awe. Like, I couldn't believe. That looks cool. But I just couldn't believe. I was speechless. I mean, I just couldn't. I can't even put it into words now. I just watched it, and I just remember thinking, oh my God, Prince just came out, and mic dropped, like right on SNL, and again, I posted that on Facebook today. I thought it was such a great performance, and it was just such nice to see him again, and he just comes out and amazes me every time. He's just so talented, and the guy was so unique. It's hard to believe the guy's gone. You know, he was still young. Alright, so those are the 4 albums I own of Prince's. Again, just paying a tribute to him on the anniversary of his death. So tomorrow's record store day. If y'all are going to get out there and shop, I'd love to hear from you as to what record stores you're going to be visiting and what albums you would like to pick up from the exclusives if you're planning on shopping for the exclusives. You can follow me. I'll put all my social media links below, but you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, and keep in touch with everything I'm doing and what's going on with me. I appreciate you all watching as always. And again, hope everybody enjoys Record Store Day and gets out and supports their local record store. And if you have any Prince, go ahead and give it a spin tonight, because it would be a good time to do so. And if you don't, put it on your list tomorrow to pick some up of his while you're out shopping. So